Hello, I'm Gino. Welcome to Dazzle TV. Today, my topic is going to be retire as soon as you can. Of course, retirement will be different for each individual, different circumstances. A single person, a married person with kids. Most of the expats I talk to here in the Philippines, they all tell me they wish they retired sooner. And I understand there's people out there that just want to keep working. They enjoy working, so they don't plan on retiring. Nothing wrong with that. But for those people that want to retire, if you can afford to retire, what are you waiting for? Are you waiting for more money? How much money do you really need in retirement? You have to decide that for yourself. Again, because we are all different. One thing I learned in retirement, if you reduce your belongings, if you reduce the size of your home, you will need less and probably be able to retire sooner. Most of the people that I meet that are retired, we have one thing in common. We all reduce the amount of things that we own. And for most of us, we reduce the size of our home. I just think that you need less in retirement because when you're retired, you want more experiences rather than owning a bunch of things. I have learned in my 13 years of retirement that being more of a minimalist has allowed me to worry less stress in my life. I'm able to enjoy my life more because I value experiences more now than owning a bunch of things. It is no longer important for me to buy things. Dazzle and I, we always talk about before we buy any item for our house, we always talk about whether we really need it because it's important for Dazzle and I to not clutter our home. Ever since I retired 13 years ago, I'm just happier. I smile more. I don't get irritable and have become very patient in my retirement. I'm just a better person to be around with. People that meet me for the first time often tell me that I'm fun to hang out with. Once you retire, you're gonna realize that you wasted so much time and money on a lot of things that are nonsense. And I know from talking to a lot of retired expats here in the Philippines, we all have figured out what truly matters in our life. And what I've noticed is it's different for each individual. We just have different priorities in life. And nothing wrong with that, as long as it makes you happy. I know that ever since I retired here in the Philippines, I was always focused on my health. Hard to do that when you are working or own a business. I always enjoyed it, how I can run in the morning and I can take my time. I just remember when I was working in Tucson, Arizona, my run time in the morning was limited because I had to get done, take a shower, and get ready for work. Once I was retired, I could just run without looking at my watch and then walk after my run because I'm not in a hurry to go anywhere. I know once Dazzle and I got married 8 years ago, I also was able to just focus on our marriage. And I know for many couples that have been married for a long time, retirement is an amazing time because they finally can enjoy their time together. No more pressures of work. Most of the retired couples that I know, all they do now is travel, enjoy gardening together, enjoy walks on the beach, and enjoy sunrises and sunsets together. You just will have more time to spend with your loved ones once you are retired. You can even visit longtime friends that you don't see often. Seeing and connecting with my old friends brings so much joy in my life. The time I spent hanging out with Mariah in Boracay Island. Mariah was my friend in Japan when we were stationed together in Japan 20 years ago. And I had not seen her for 20 years. So the time that we spent hanging out in Boracay Island about a month ago, I will just treasure that memory forever. I know for me, the older I get, it seems like I get more sentimental. I just love hearing from friends of mine during my days in the military and even my schoolmates during my elementary and high school years. It's just fun when you see old friends and you see how their life turned out. And if you are single, I think it's a lot easier to find a partner when you are retired because you can focus on finding a partner. You don't have all that stress hanging over you when you are working or when you own a business. I just think that if you can afford to retire, you should retire. Thank you for your continued support of our channel. Dazzle, Leanna, and I, we truly appreciate your support. Take care, everyone.
Thank you for watching.
We'll see you in our next video.